Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano. First pitch on its way. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the upper deck.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fifth.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he hits one on a line to left field. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Jacob deGrom will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cougars, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and that one is gone.
Walking around the cage during BP, they talked about wanting to be aggressive early in this one, and they've done exactly that. Second home run already in the first inning.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 4th.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
After it is Marisnick. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. DeGrom, a native Floridian. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Here's George Springer as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Payoff pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. To short, hit hard. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
In there, a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. The first pitch fastball middle in, he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High and deep to right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. In the outfield, Josh Reddick, a huge wrestling fan, but what we need to lock in on is the fact that he's got one of the best arms in baseball. Loves throwing guys out at the dish. We'll see if he gets the opportunity today.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Altuve has it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. So stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. But that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You know, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Nobody out, runner on first. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And another foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Garrett Stubbs becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and no strikes. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Diaz is off at first with 2 away. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alonso.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Michael Conforto started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pops this one up. Gurriel is under it. One down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 52.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Alvarez, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Tomas Nido, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
In now, Jake Marisnick. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. As a look, now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. And the lead is now 7-2.
Your attention, please.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. Hit hard to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy. So digging in now, George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
That misses. 1-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So here's Josh Reddick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
And that's through. A base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Line drive to left. Brentley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1 ball.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Third baseman number 2.
Ready once again, Alex Bregman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Tomas Nido. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or two before this one ends.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Reddick to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario.
Shortstop, Ahmed.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
So here's Jeff McNeil. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer. At the track, the wall. Gone into the deck seats in center. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Jose Urquidy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman.
In now, Pete Alonso. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. At the plate, Michael Conforto.
The right field.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, J.D. Davis. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
The catcher, number 3.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
So now to the plate, Tomas Nido, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they really tee off. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
0-1 the count. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone! Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no.
Leading for Connecticut, the center fielder, Jake Marinho.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Line drive to left. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base.
The batter, number 6.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week, though.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Again, a 1-2.
Inside ball one.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just.
Now batting, the catcher, Garrett. Stop.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He works 6 1/3, mostly forgettable innings, but he will leave with the lead in his pocket. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pete Alonso will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Chris Stavinsky enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate now, J.D. Davis. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Number 52. Yoenis Cespedes.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
In now, Tomas Nido. And he'll swing and send a chopper to 3rd. Altuve for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Bregman has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Waka looks in. Here it is on 0-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Stubbs over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone!
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Brad Peacock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Robbie Cano now. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard hit ball towards the hole, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 4th in the ball game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 0-1 on its way, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
the left fielder, number 52.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. To short, Diaz brings it in. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel started.
Leading off for the Cougars, the first baseman,
Dylan Betances will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away.
the center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. His 2nd of the game, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Huskies will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
18-5 the final in this one tonight. The Huskies claim victory by plating a total of 18 runs. Jacob deGrom notches his 3rd win of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Justin Verlander allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 3-0.